Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Survival Guide. So we just built a forge and smithy in the last episode and spent most of the night just rearranging things and getting all of our items in order. And as you can see, we are just about to start another beautiful day. I love the scenery on this plateau. This is just a breathtaking view. And we haven't really gotten a chance to admire the sunrise because we've been so busy dealing with, terrifying birds and allosaurs and those fun sea scorpions that live right below our doorstep. But, no location is perfect, and we do what we have to. This is a pretty dangerous area anyway, so this is pretty nice to have a plateau where our dinosaurs are safe. So today, we need to get some more supplies for building our raft fortress. So I'm going to collect a lot of rocks and wood and things that we can actually start building some stone. We recently unlocked the stone tier, but before anything, we actually are going to need some more hide since we spent almost all of our hide. So I put all these doors up here so we can get a really nice view when we open them all up. It's about the best we can do with the wood tier housing, but let me see here. Yep, looks like we've got some of our burgers done on the grill here. So I'll put out the fire and start getting ready to head out on another expedition. Oh, not bad. I'm going to go ahead and put out all the fires before I leave, not just because it's a fire hazard to leave open fires burning in a wooden house. That will never actually catch on fire. It's one of the few unrealistic things in Ark. So we can just leave a fire on the floor in a thatch hut and it'll never burn down. Go figure. I'm going to spoil as much meat as I can because we'll eventually be needing a lot of narcotics to be able to tame some dinosaurs. So pretty soon I'm going to try to get a Dodicarus, which is like a giant armadillo. They get tons of rock. It's by far the fastest way to get rock. So I'm going to start saving up now tons of narcotics so I can actually knock him out when it's time to tame one, because they're usually pretty hard to knock out. But I'm going to head down the beach and see if we can find some more things to hunt with this raptor. See if we can get a little bit more hide, and we'll be needing that for building our raft. Raft takes a lot of hide, and we used up pretty much all of it building that forge and smithy. So there is that trike that chased us all the way home earlier, and the other one's pretty far down the beach. Okay, so we should be able to keep them separate and fight them separately. And, oh, we have a couple Pteranodons right here on the beach. So you see them flying a lot, but you don't always see them actually on the ground. So let me check out the levels on these guys, and oh, he's taken off. This one is on the ground. I really need one eventually, and I've got some bolas. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can tame this guy. I mean, this is a great opportunity. So let me get some more rocks. We'll see if he stays long enough to actually tame him. I'm going to need quite a bit for my slingshot here, and yeah, he's still here, so what the hey, let's take him down. So you have to use a bola if you want any chance at actually taming Pteranodon. The second they take any damage, they just fly away and you'll never catch them. Just no way you're going to knock them out before they get out of range. Oh, he's down already. Good deal. So we've got a Pteranodon down, and let's see here. I'm going to need to get him some meat. And we'll go ahead and collect some stuff while he's unconscious. So he's a level 15 female. That is a really great opportunity. They'll lay Pteranodon eggs, which will be useful for kibble later. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've got tons of meat sitting here on my raptor, so because he's been eating everything I kill. Thanks, guy. So there we go. Got enough meat on this Pteranodon, and he is slowly taming up nicely. I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit so you don't have to sit and wait throughout that entire tame. But I'm just going to be gathering materials while this guy is taming up. And hopefully we'll get enough stuff to go ahead and make that raft. So I got seagulls in the background. That is one of my least favorite things to run into because they'll eat all your food. They look pretty harmless and they won't do much damage, but they will steal all your stuff. They're terrible. And I'm going to collect a lot of fiber because I'm going to need tons of fiber later on when I'm actually building that. Whoa, hey, whoa, okay. We have a level 25 female Pteranodon. Now that is actually a pretty darn good level for this beach. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to tame this guy. Yeah, I hate to try to tame two Pteranodons at the same time. I'm already using up some of my narcotics, but I really can't pass up a level 25, so yeah. I just dropped all these rocks because I was too heavy to ride my raptor, so I've got plenty of them just sitting here. So, yeah, we really can't ask for a better opportunity. We'll see if this guy will actually go on... Wow, I can't believe I missed that. We'll see if this guy will actually go unconscious here. But if we can knock it out, this is a really good opportunity. Yeah, okay. I thought I was probably going to break free from that bola before I could knock it down, because it is a higher level, but that's great. We've got another Pteranodon down. So I'm going to grab some more meat, which we have plenty of. And we've got about 30 narcotics, so we should be able to keep this guy unconscious long enough to tame him. It's going to be kind of iffy because the higher level ones will lose torpor. They'll, regain consciousness a lot faster, but well, this one's about halfway unconscious, so I'm going to start giving him a little bit of narcotics there to keep him still unconscious. So yeah, we have two Pteranodons that we're trying to tame right now, so I'll skip ahead a little bit. And this guy is about halfway done taming. It's coming along quite nicely. And I'm just going to keep knocking these guys out and stay really close to the two of these because I've got two of them to keep unconscious. I love the green color on this guy, that's great. I'm having to use a lot more on the level 25, but if this all works out, I will have two Pteranodons at the same time, which will both be slowly leveling up. So, skipping ahead a little more, I don't want you to have to sit and watch me gather tons of fiber. So, the first one got tamed up just fine. And the second one, we just finished taming too. So we used up a lot of our narcotics on this, but here we go. We have a second tamed Pteranodon, and she is level 35 now because she gained some levels during the taming process. So I'm going to set her follow distance to high. As you can see, I've basically been using her as a storage container. So I ran out of room on my raptor, so I just filled the Pteranodon up. And let's see if she can actually still fly with all that inventory. They've got a halfway decent carrying weight. Oh, yep, that is definitely flying fine. So they can actually carry a lot more weight than a raptor, even though they're flying. But, raptors are weaklings. They're fast, but they cannot carry much weight. So I'm just going to get this guy to follow me back to my base. And I already did a trip to get that first Pteranodon down to my base, and that worked out really smoothly. Instead of making you watch that twice, I'm just going to bring this guy back around too. So it's not as easy to tell if a Pteranodon's following you because you don't see the ground shaking everywhere while you're doing it. But here we go. So this Pteranodon is right back behind us. We're going to see if we can tightrope walk with this raptor again. And looks like we are doing pretty well. So these guys are kind of hard to get them to land where you want them to. There's the first one that made it safely. And I'm going to see if I can have it follow me until it's close and then stop when it's right here. And usually, and it's not working. Oh no, don't go in the water there, guy. Do not go in the water. They can get really sketchy if they go in the water. Okay, cool. So it's hovering right above the water, because that's a good idea. Let's see if it's too far out of range. Nope. Okay, I can keep it following me. And we're going to try again. There's another one in the distance. I have too many Pteranodons already. I'm going to leave that one alone. So let's see if we can get it to stop over here. I'm going to try this a couple more times until he actually lands on the platform. There we go. Okay, great. So, we now have a level 35 and a level 20-something female Pteranodons. And I would normally wait until I'm like, I think it's close to level 40, something like level 38, before you can actually ride them. But, they will be leveling up as we go, and by the time we can ride them, they'll be pretty high levels. So, there we go. That's how you tame Pteranodons, and we are well on our way towards flying later on. So, tune into the next episode, and we'll get our stuff together to go ahead and make that raft. I can't wait. We'll see you next time.